All right. Good evening, everyone. I think my audio hopefully is working this week. A couple weeks ago, I definitely did a lot of intro with no audio, so hopefully I'm not muted this time. I'm gonna just turn the volume up just to make sure. Yep. All right, we're good. All right, double check that. Okay. Welcome to week number 11, bracket number 11 of the YDSC Season 3 Summer Series. We have 2 more brackets to go. We got tonight and next week to finish off our summer seasons. And then we will be taking a couple weeks, a little bit of a preseason break as we head into season number 4. We'll have some exciting news around season 4 in the next week. So stay tuned if you're watching online. Not going to want to miss those. So tune in next week. Fun announcements. But tonight, we're going to pick up right where we left off, our typical format for every Thursday night. I was off last week. I took some vacation, and I stopped caring about really life in general, so or work. So we had no live stream. I kind of left these guys high and dry. Apologies, Brian. Apologies, Marty. That was just, I needed to take a break. So here we are. We're back. We have another dozen pilots tonight, or more. I think we might have 13. Are we? Yeah, we have 13 pilots tonight. So we will run our typical format where our brand new pilots have to square off in what we call the oval team track. And you got to win twice to graduate out, or you can self-graduate if you want to. But once you win twice, you're bumped up into the main open spec. But for tonight, we have 2 pilots, I believe, racing our oval team. And that is going to be Big Oof from the Minnesota STEM Partnership. And we also got Man-Bats. I think, is Man-Bats also Minnesota STEM? All right. So has Minnesota STEM gotten his, or has he gotten his pitch stick worked out, Brian? Did Man-Bats get his controller calibrated?
All they did was going forward.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I probably turned up your smoothing too much. Oh, yeah. Just trying not to get your white is getting clipped out. There you go. Is that a little bit better? Take care. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Steph of Legend. Awesome.
None of that was on, huh?
Yeah.
How about now? Try it now.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Typical me. I had the wrong thing. I hope you enjoyed the silence there, everyone. Nice music. Marty should be back on. Take that. Huh?
We can hear you.
Now you can hear me? Clap, clap. I will sum it up really quick. I was talking about last week. I was talking about the race that was like Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. No one ever saw it because it was not recorded. Last week, we had an amazing race. It was not live streamed. But for those who were not here to see it in person in VelociDrone, Zaro won the oval. Zaro roared back from the Tiny Turbines team to take his second oval win, which qualifies him out of the oval. He can no longer race the oval, and he is back tonight to race the big bracket. That is awesome, Zaro. It's great to have you back tonight after your big oval win last week over the Big Oof and after Man Bats. Big Oof and Man Bats from the Minnesota STEM Partnership. You guys are here tonight ready to race the oval. We're excited for that. That is our undercard event. And in last week's bracket, once again, you know him. You've seen him win week after week after week here in Thursday Night Flights in our Season 3 bracket series. The Desert Destroyer, Vanadium, won again. This is in 10 races, he has raced in 9 of them, and he has won 8 of them, all right? He won his 8th ring, so to speak, last week under the cover of darkness. No one was watching it live on the internets, but I'm here to say he pulled it off just ahead of Warhead, our pilot who graduated from Hill Murray, who's going to the University of St. Thomas here in St. Paul, who races from Wisconsin. Warhead has been chasing Vanadium all summer, and he was close last week. He even got kicked out by a storm 2 weeks ago, but he came back last week, and it was close. But Vanadium won it again, and it was epic. And Haven, you're back. Vanadium, you're back again. You're going for number 9 here. Anything to say about last week's race before we get into this week's race? Haven, are you there?
I think he has nothing to say.
He has nothing to say.
He's in pregame mode. He's in pre-race mode. Okay.
He's focused.
I just wanted to honor the fact that Sour Power and I, race manager extraordinaire Sour Power and I, ran a full race last week. We were writing the brackets down on paper. Why? Because Netizen was fishing and doing all kinds of wonderful things, which he deserves. I'm going to say it right now. He deserves it. But he was not responding to our questions. But we did it, Sour Power. We made it happen.
I was literally fishing on a boat with no cell phone.
That's okay. We pulled it off. We will show you. Joel, grab the papers that Sour Power has with the results and how he show the papers. That's okay. That's how we kept track last week. We didn't have all the fancy Hydra FPV system, but we do tonight. There it is. Those are the brackets last week. We are back in full effect. We are live streaming. Hey, Joel, can you on the fly, can you switch the ticker to say the youthdronesports.org message?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. That's a lot of preamble. I think we are ready to go. The summer has felt like a long summer in many ways, but also a short summer. We had 12 weeks of racing that we mapped out at the beginning of the summer. I can hardly believe that we are at week 11, right? This is the 11th of 12 weeks, only 2 more Thursdays, including tonight. And I think Joel mentioned earlier, if you could hear him, that next week we have a huge announcement. So if you are watching tonight, and it looks like I'm hiding from the sun. Yeah. I'm watching the chat. If you are watching tonight, be sure to tune in next week because we have a huge announcement to make next week. But tonight, week 11 of 12, we are back and we are excited to have all these pilots. Vanadium's the defending champ. Vanadium has been virtually unstoppable. Let's see if he can do it again tonight. But we start with the Ovaltine, as we always do. The Oval course, YDSC Training 1. If you've never seen this before, if you've totally happened out of nowhere, I don't have a see-through hat. This is just something that this looks like.
I'm trying to tweak it. It's just
Sorry. I should have had a different colored hat.
The Luma's there.
I have hat head, and I can't do it. We are the Youth Drone Sports Championships. We are helping students all over the country get into drone racing and race drones as an extracurricular awesome thing to do. When you race drones, you learn how drones work, you learn how to fly drones, you learn how to fix drones. You have endless job potential in a future that's going to be filled with drones. You also learn all kinds of amazing engineering and STEM and science and technology So you have all kinds of job opportunities. So all these kids you're about to see tonight are on a tremendous path to greatness. And tonight they are going to show you how awesome they are at something that may look easy. It is not.
It's not.
It is not easy. And these kids have been doing tremendous things all summer learning how to fly. 2 students tonight in the Ovaltine, both from the Minnesota STEM Partnership, the project created by Dr. Michael Wolf. Is Dr. Michael Wolf in Discord with us right now? I don't see him in there. I know we have some other Minnesota STEM Partnership people. I'm going to give a big shout out, since both of our Ovaltine pilots are from the Minnesota STEM Partnership, made possible and presented by Mini Analytics, by the way. Mini Analytics, the Twin Cities big data and analytics community, who helped Michael Wolf and the Minnesota STEM Partnership team happen. You gonna fix something over here? Oh, there we go.
Nope, you keep going.
Joel just walked into my room. We're in separate rooms, safely distanced. But I'm going to say right now that it is Dr. Michael Wolf's birthday today.
Woohoo!
August 27th. Michael Wolf's birthday. I don't think he's here. He's probably out having a big party. Can anybody else from Minnesota STEM Partnership confirm that it is Dr. Wolf's birthday today?
LinkedIn thought it was.
It is his birthday today.
It is his birthday, says Hello Saber. All right. And he's probably out partying somewhere?
Probably having fun somewhere.
Probably having fun somewhere. He deserves it. He has
He
been...
works hard.
He works very hard. I know he works out very hard. But we are honoring him tonight with the Big Oof and Man Bats, 2 Minnesota STEM Partnership students facing off in the oval. Big Oof, are you back? He's muted.
Yeah.
You're back. Wonderful. And Man Bats, are you here? You're muted as well.
Yep.
There he is. All right. And are you both from Minneapolis? I think you're both from Minneapolis. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And what grades are you now in as school is starting?
I'm going into high school, freshman.
Freshman, that's Man Bats. And what about you, Big Oof?
I'm going in the 9th grade.
Wow, same grade, both from Minneapolis. This is going to be good. And this is, of course, virtual drone racing. We're going to take a look at the oval. It's a track that we help the kids break into simulator racing with. It is an oval made up of 6 race gates.
There's,
And
Big Oof going backwards.
Big
On
Oof
the
going
course.
backwards on the track. There he is. Okay, so that's what the little drones look like on our virtual race course. This is a virtual school gym. And we are going to see these pilots do 5-lap heats on this oval. Now, Man Bats is, or Big Oof is going the wrong direction, but they're going to be going counterclockwise, turning left, just like NASCAR. And what you see there, hitting those gates, when you mix in the having to judge altitude along with having to judge left and right, it throws everything we've ever learned as human beings out of whack. So these kids are making it look easy. There he goes. He's turned around. 5-lap heats. Pilots, you know the drill. We are going to do a super chase the ace. That means it's a best of 5 since it's a match race. The first pilot to win 3 will win the Ovaltine race tonight, the All Minnesota STEM Partnership edition in honor of Dr. Michael Wolf's birthday. Okay, we've heard from the pilots. Are they in different colors?
I believe so. We have Man Bats is going under the pseudonym YDSC-57 on the sim tonight, and Big Oof is Big Oof in green. You can watch my purple drone zipping up in front of the camera over and over again. Pretty funny. We might have to fix that. We'll put a different camera here. And then Big Oof in his classic orange, rocking the Roblox dab. Man Bat's rocking the default profile because that's pretty cool too.
Awesome.
I think we are ready. Are the pilots ready, Brian? I got a thumbs up on our Well, that's about as good as we're going to get from a goggle sound thumbs up. So we want to run them. Here we go. Race number 1. I don't know, are we doing super chase here or just normal chase?
Super chase.
All right. Well, we got Big Oof out of the blocks, waiting for Man Bat. Where's he at? All right, he is moving, so we're good to go.
Big Oof is moving. Now, Big Oof is out in front. Man Bats is moving. Big Oof is a past champion here in the Oval, so he has shown that he is extremely good at turning left through these gates as he goes around and around. It's a 5-lap heat. He is coming around his 5th lap now.
Okay, there we go.
And Big Oof, 36 seconds. Very impressive.
So
Man
5 laps.
Bats getting the hang of this. Last week was his first time racing in the Oval. And this
Big
is one of
Oof.
those situations.
Big Oof been practicing. That is a hot lap of 5 seconds, 642 milliseconds.
Wow.
That is a. If you take a look at the leaderboard for the, we have these guys all racing on the B brain. I mean, the fastest one to date is 443. But if you were isolating just that, I mean, that is
No, on the Acro B. Let's just isolate the Acro B.
Oh, the Acro B. That's right, the B brain. Yeah, the Acro B is 5641. I mean, that's impressive.
And what did he just get?
What did he just get? 5642. So a
My
millisecond,
goodness, Big Oof.
1 millisecond behind the fastest Acroby time we have on this course. So that's legit. It's pretty
Well,
legit.
Big Oof, I know you've been hanging out here in the Oval with us for several weeks now. And if you win it tonight, you will graduate out of it. But that is amazing that you are a millisecond off the fastest ever time on this track that we've ever recorded using the drone that you're flying right now. You have definitely
Look at
perfected
his, look at his
your
sticks,
practice.
though. I mean, he's full pinned on top using his roll. Yeah, he's graduating. With good
All right.
reason. He's been
You
practicing.
get ready for the big bracket next week. Well, let's see though. Man Bats still has a chance to knock him out. If Man Bats can find his groove, shall we go again? Big
Yeah.
Oof has 1. Man Bats has none. As we line them up again, 5 laps on the oval. Pretty simple in terms of spectating. You just got to watch them hit all those gates. If they miss a gate, they got to go back and get it. As Big Oof once again, he's always been one of the fastest starters.
Yeah.
And now we're watching that FPV, first-person view.
Oh, so he was pushing hard there, trying to go for a new hot lap, probably.
A little crash, but
Yep.
oh,
I mean,
did
with
he-
these Acrobies, they have a limited amount of thrust, so there really is a limit to how fast you can push these things, even on a course like this. Like there is a definitive ceiling with how fast you can go. Moving your camera angle tilt up so much can help, but it can only help so much. So there's a new 5.82. There you go. There's the new best lap in the Acroby on this course. Period.
he just got it?
Yeah, he just got it. Hopefully he uploads his leaderboard time because
Oh my
I
goodness.
mean, Acroby, I don't see that. I mean, I see, yeah, Acroby number 18. That would be faster than the 5641 for the fastest lap. So hopefully he has auto upload turned on and hits that. Or you can hit the P key, Big Oof, and hit upload time. Put that on your
Yeah,
leaderboard.
let's make sure we do that, Big Oof. Hit the P key.
I believe it's right there. Is it there, or maybe
The
it's
P key.
maybe you have to hit the leaderboard. Maybe you have to hit the leaderboard 1, 2, 3 icon in the bottom right. I don't remember where it's at.
Well, that's quite the present for Dr. Wolf. The fastest time by one of his pilots on this oval course.
That's
And
great.
he has won his second heat here. So, again, it's best of 5. He's got to win 3. Man Bats racing as YDSC 57. Still getting the hang of things. But there's nothing that you can substitute for race experience. So all of it matters. All of it counts.
Yep. Understanding the format of racing, where to be, when to be, all that stuff is all critical and important in drone racing, not just in the sim, but even more so in real life. And so it's a great place to start in the sim and know your expectations of what is about to happen when that timer goes off, and what you gotta do to compete.
All right. Is Manbat's continuing here, or is he grounded somewhere? Let's see. Where'd he go?
I think he's hiding out in the corner.
Okay. Here he is. He's checking out those ladders on the side of the gym. I don't even know what those ladders are for. Does anyone know what you do with those ladders typically? Just don't get caught in them when you're racing drones.
I know that I know Manbats was having some calibration problems with his controller earlier. So I'm curious if that's persisted, because I feel like we've seen Manbats actually fly the course to completion. So we'll follow up with him after this and make sure that he gets squared away. At least Brian will. I know he'll do that. Signing Brian up for some troubleshooting. To come to office hours.
Sour Power running office hours every day, Monday through Friday in the morning, and running our Doe champs. We're going to talk about that because we got some big stuff coming up tomorrow in the daily office hours championship of all championships. But Manbats, if you can hang out in the morning between 10 and 12 Central, you can get all the help you need. All right. It's not over. Big Oof has to prove it here.
So you get a Big Oof.
As he continues to knock out the fastest times of all time on our oval. Yeah, he is ready. He had a little contact there, but
I cannot wait to fly with all these pilots in real life.
We've been in the simulator for a long time, Joel.
Yeah, we have.
Since
IRL is gonna be great.
March 15th, we have been doing the virtual thing, but it's coming back. This sport is safely distanced.
Don't get me wrong, VelociDrone is fantastic sim. Love all the work that they've done to help us get this far. And
absolutely. And there it is. Big Oof. Did Manbats?
I think that might have been another fast one. 5420, I think, is another. Wasn't he 421 or 424 before? 428? There you go, 420, 420.
Wow.
All right, Big Oof, you're done. No more Ovaltine for you, Big Oof. You're done. Congratulations.
We only let them win this twice before they have to graduate to the event you're going to see next. But Big Oof, your time has come. You have crushed the Ovaltine twice. How did it feel setting hot lap after hot lap after hot lap tonight?
Well, do that in single player, just push the acro B to its limits, cutting corners a lot. And today, it felt great to graduate from the oval.
Well, you are absolutely pushing the acro B, which is the beginning brushed micro quadcopter, to its limits. We require it here on the oval, and you are ready, my friend. You are ready to graduate. Will you race with us next Thursday, the last Thursday of the summer? Will you race with us in the big bracket?
Do it.
I mean, he has to get brushless down first.
No, that doesn't matter.
You can fly acro B. Yeah. We'll talk about it, Big Oof. But you are ready. I mean, you have done what no one else has done on this oval, so we're excited. And Manbats. Oh, is Manbats still there? We might have lost him.
He went to a different chat with Warhead.
Oh, all right. So Manbats is getting some help. That's awesome. Warhead, one of the pilots coming up in the next race, always there to help, which is fantastic. So thank you, Warhead. Thank you, Manbats, also from the Minnesota STEM Partnership, for racing tonight. This was the perfect way to celebrate Dr. Michael Wolf and all he's done with the Minnesota STEM Partnership, having two of his pilots racing in the oval tonight, and Big Oof graduating. Congratulations, young man. Okay. Moving on as we notch Big Oof on the wall of two-time Ovaltine champs. It's time for the play-in. Is that right, Joel?
I think so. Yeah, I have 11. Wait, I'm missing You need to add Cap Banana. We're gonna have 5 pilots in the plan. Remember. Yeah, we're gonna do a plan for the 7 and 8 spot for our main bracket. So tonight that is gonna include Cap Banana. Let me get that locked in right there. Cap Banana, Quad Boy, Eclipse, Zaro, and Skycast the sequel. So in qualifying, those 5 pilots placed 7th through 11, and I can do math today. Yeah, 7th through 11th. And so, unfortunately, if we had one more pilot, we probably would do maybe a bracket of 12. I don't really like that bracket format, so we'll stick to our 8-man bracket like we've been doing, and do a plan for these 5. And the top 2 from this race will advance into our mains, as they like to say.
I don't have all the pilots listed on my sheet, but I just assume that we've got maybe a couple more that added in. That's fine. Is Daylight in?
Yeah, Daylight jumped
Daylight's
in.
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and his time that he had posted put him in the 6th seed, which bumped Captain Banana back 1 spot. So he's got to fight for his right to stick around. But he does have a. He's like,
Daylight,
what?
why'd you have to join?
Don't worry, Captain Banana. You have a 6-second gap between you and Quad Boy. So, and you only have to finish in the top 2 out of the 5. So.
Well, I bet I only have a 6-second gap because he hasn't uploaded his time.
I'll be right back.
He's trying to hide how fast it is.
Well, we're about to find out. So.
Okay, so play in to get into our bracket. 5 pilots. This is a really good group. So we got Skycats the sequel from Blaine High School. Blaine will be going back to school soon. Probably some combination of distance learning, maybe some hybrid, but a great member from the Blaine Bengals drone team. Skycats the sequel. Here in the play-in, we've got Zaro. Mentioned Zaro as the winner of the Ovaltine race last week. 2-time winner, graduated out of that from the Tiny Turbines. Zaro has followed the path that we anticipate the Big O following, right here into the bracket, and he's in the play-in, going up against his teammate from the Tiny Turbines, Eclipse. So it's Eclipse and Zaro from the Tiny Turbines, which is a team that is looking more and more dangerous. And then it's Quad Boy from Wichita, Kansas, our young pilot from the heart of the country, Wichita, Kansas. He needs to qualify and play in tonight. Actually, you know what? We're calling this the fly-in in honor of Cyrus, who's not here tonight. In future graphics, let's call it the fly-in because they are flying in, right? And they all have to contend with Captain Banana. I believe the top qualifier of this group is Captain Banana. There it is. Look at that. Instant. Thank you, Joel.
Yeah, I can do that.
Captain Banana, a 6th grader from Edina, Minnesota, or going to school in Edina at least. So 4 Minnesota pilots, 1 Kansas pilot, and they are going to be racing on our qualifying track. The qualifying track is a 1-lapper, correct?
Yeah, this one looks complicated. This is the Arizona COVID-19 track number 2. So our friends down in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, with AK.
AK was the designer of this track. Anthony Knight, one of the great course designers.
Oh yeah, put this one together for some of their racing back in earlier this spring, summer, and so we're racing it tonight.
Can you ask Banana to change to yellow, please?
Hey Banana, can you change to yellow? You're on purple. The banana
No,
should be yellow.
I'm being a mutant banana. Okay, fine.
Brian's asking you to change to yellow.
Fine.
Fine.
Yellow.
Fine. The protest.
You call yourself Captain Banana.
I think he goes purple. Doesn't even go with yellow.
Inventor of the term bananabalism.
Yeah.
Bananabalism? Is that
Hey,
when
and
he
Captain
eats a
Banana, Captain Banana, yes, a banana eating a banana. Captain Banana built his own spec racer today, did he not?
Well, almost.
Almost.
We're
We
gonna
lost the
pick it up
screw.
tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. You can't lose those little screws.
And that
Yeah.
goober canopy is tough.
The little screws for the canopy.
All right, we
Wait.
are ready. Pilots, you guys ready?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready. Go.
All right. Let's send him, Brian.
I gotta figure out what camera I'm watching.
Yeah. figure out where I want to be on these ones. All right, here we go. Number 3, Zaro out with the hole shot. Banana right behind him. It immediately takes over the lead. Start that race there. Quad Boy pop into first. Gonna have to learn this course on here. Looks like Quad Boy made a mistake on the gates there. Banana's back out in front. We're gonna ride along with Banana, trying to watch this course here as we finish it up. There you go, Banana taking home the first win. Quad Boy in for second.
Oh, I remember this course. I flew this course once.
How'd that go?
Not well.
I think I can maybe find its time probably.
You want to try to find my time on this course? No, you don't want to do that.
Skycats and Eclipse in a battle for third here. Points do matter because if you take home second, Eclipse sneaks right in front of Skycats there. Oh my goodness. Close. 600 milliseconds there for that title. For that gap between those two. I can do math. That was 700 milliseconds.
Okay, Captain Banana wins it. Quad Boy second. Eclipse just ahead of Skycats for third. And Zaro, first time racing in the big course. Same room as the oval, but this is a lot more stuff to worry about. I've even tried to fly this one. It's a great one. This is what the first few rounds of the bracket will be as we line them up again. This is Super Ace. So they're waiting for one pilot to win it 3 times, and here we go again.
I like that. I like the 3 wins. I think it's going to give some movement there.
All right, so you're going around on the ground, and over that, it's like a football goalpost thingy over there. And then kind of up and down over those mounds. Then it's this gravity thing. That's where I would always get caught up in the gravity.
Gravity.
And then you got to do this slither through all those newbie drone gates there.
We got a race right now with Quad Boy and Captain
and
Banana.
the ladder
Quad Boy makes mistakes. Captain Banana with about a gate lead, but that is enough.
30
right
seconds.
there.
Wow.
Oh.
That's 2 wins for Banana.
Yes, that's a PB. 29. Finally.
Nice.
Easy told me I could do it.
That's right. You can do it.
29.
Excellence requires practice. That's one of the best things about this. You guys have been putting in the work. Captain Banana had to fly in tonight. Oh, wait. Zaro gets third that time.
Yep.
Zaro, nice.
Moving up from 5th place up to 3rd.
Yes.
Eclipse dropping down to 4th. Skycats taking 5th in that one. So we have a little
Once
shake-up
again,
on the
Eclipse is just ahead of Skycats by mere milliseconds.
Yeah.
What is it with you two? Skycats, do you see Eclipse in your sights throughout the heat? What's going on?
He can't respond. He doesn't have a mic.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't have a mic. How about you, Eclipse? Are you catching glimpses of Skycats? 2 heats almost on top of each other here.
I had some settings messed up.
Oh, you had settings messed up. Okay.
Yep, they're now all set correctly.
All right, well, Zaro jumped from 5th to 3rd, so we got another one in here. If Banana wins it, we close this down, and then we look at points to see who goes with him into the big bracket, but we can extend it. Let's just see if anybody can stop Captain Banana here. Quad Boy's close. Let's see. Settings have been adjusted for Eclipse, so maybe they can do some damage. Was it? I thought it was Eclipse talking.
I think Zaro.
I'm sorry, I missed
Well,
that.
maybe it's Eclipse because Eclipse was in first there for a second with Quad Boy. Now taking over. Banana all the way back in 4th place at the moment.
I mean, Zaro jumped from 5th to 3rd, but I think Eclipse had to change the settings.
Oh, Banana on
As Quad Boy is now in the lead.
Nope, Banana now.
Banana took it over. Okay.
Yeah.
And once they get into the ladder, we see. Okay, so Banana, gets caught a little bit on the ladder as Quad Boy chases him in there.
Oh man, Banana's about to fly his first real drone pretty soon. He's gonna freak out.
33 seconds.
His animals, his pets are gonna love him.
Yeah.
Chase the drone.
They're gonna try to just obliterate the drone, and I'm gonna be like,
maybe the cats or the dog ate the screw, so you couldn't fly and terrorize them.
It's
All right. Banana is your winner of the fly-in and your 7th seed going into the bracket. Quad Boy, Wichita, Kansas, is going to be the 8th seed in the bracket. Zaro takes 3rd again, this time just ahead of his teammate Eclipse. Eclipse, the settings did improve your performance. Just behind your teammate Zaro there. Zaro, nice job climbing and getting used to this course. A whole different type of experience in the gym. What was it like flying a much more complicated course, Zaro?
Fine.
Fine.
One of my favorite interview subjects is Zaro. Zaro, thank you for coming back and flying. I know I throw curveballs at you. Eclipse, you were right there trying to catch your teammate. A little bit better with the better settings, yes?
Yeah, field of view was wrong, and I turned off gate indicators.
Gate indicators would definitely help on this one.
Yeah.
Well, both of you representing the Tiny Turbines, fantastic work. And Zaro, glad to have you in the bracket scene here, having graduated from the Oval. As we head into, we only got this race and one more summer race, and then it's fall season. So a whole new season about to kick up. And we look forward to seeing you all as a part of that. And then one of our favorites, Sky Cats, the sequel. Sky Cats, another great attempt at the fly-in. Keep working, Sky Cats. And I think your mic is broken. We will just wish you well from the Blaine Bengals team as we have now finalized our big bracket for Week 11. Week 11, Season 3, our summer season, is set. And Joel has put it up on the screen for those watching. And Captain Banana's mom is watching. She's got the eyeballs in the chat. We see you as you see us. Okay, here we go. Match number 1 is going to be Warhead, the incoming
Daylight
freshman at the University of St. Thomas, and Daylight FPV from San Antonio, Texas. That's the first one we're going to see. Is that 3 versus 6, Joel?
That is 3 versus 6.
No, it's not.
Isn't that?
Do we have our seating right?
So yeah.
I'm seed
Wait,
2, I thought.
that would be easy. Easy would be 3rd.
No, yeah, that's 2 versus 6. Am I wrong on this one?
I'm seed 3. Vanadium and Warhead are ahead of me.
Match number 1 should be.
Let's check our seating because we got Vanadium and Easy Racer in the first. That doesn't.
You're right.
Seed 3
That is
is
not right.
easy.
You are right.
All right, forget the bracket you've seen, folks. We're gonna
That is gonna change.
Shuffle.
I'm glad
Are we
somebody said something.
doing a map switch?
Yeah.
No.
You're not...
No, same map to start, same course for the beginning rounds, but we need 3 versus 6. Could that be?
Now it's me against Vanadium.
Oh, sorry. I know what's going on. Okay.
Oh, I want to know who I'm up against.
You are playing with everyone's emotions here, Joel. They are
I
like
know.
looking at who they match.
I know.
Here's the point.
It would be
I want to just point something
That's
out to all
wrong.
these pilots. All right, we're gonna meet all of them here in a minute. But all these pilots, and now Zaro's crept in. Okay,
Just hold on. Just gotta fix this really quickly here.
all the pilots that are in this group of 8 tonight are all extremely dangerous. So no one wants to see anybody else in their first match because everyone has been working so long this summer in VelociDrone, racing virtually, getting good on a daily basis in daily office hours. The Doe champs have been huge in developing these pilots. Sour Power, race manager extraordinaire, and the ultimate of awesome as a mentor, has been bringing all these pilots along. So waiting to shuffle the deck in the correct order here.
Is that right? No. 3 versus 6. What's going on here? That's 3 versus 5. Alright, who broke the system?
We can write it on paper again, Joel.
That's our qualifier. What's going on here? Well, I'm just gonna trash this. Hold on.
Brian, get the notepad out.
Okay, it should be easy versus, I think.
Easy was 3, right?
Yeah.
And who's 6?
Let me count.
It would have been the qualifier that edged in that didn't have to go into
Daylight. Daylight 6.
So it should be easy in daylight. Okay.
Who's programming this stuff? Man.
I don't know. The return of Donut. I'm excited. We see him jumping around here. So Donut was 5. Okay, Donut's 5.
Oh, I know why. Because I know what it is. I got it now. We're good.
I mean, it's the correct, but like the matches are swapped.
No, I got it. We're good.
All right, we're about to see it.
There we go. Easy Racer in daylight? That's correct, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just...
Warhead against Banana, correct. Me against Donut, yes.
Okay, now we're correct, yes.
Wow. Okay, let's run it through now that it's final here.
I made a switch on the method, on the scoring method, so I could do some isolation on different things. So I forgot to switch it back. All right, we're good to go. Easy Racer in daylight, match number 1.
Technical mumbo jumbo from Joel there.
Yeah.
Isolation and so forth. Okay, so our first race tonight, the 3 versus 6. Easy Racer from Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City, going up against Daylight FPV from San Antonio, Texas. Couple of out-state, non-Minnesotan pilots kicking us off. Then it'll be Warhead flying from Wisconsin, incoming freshman at the University of St. Thomas. Warhead, I was going to ask you, are you going to be on campus to start the year?
Yeah, I'm going to be on campus.
St. Thomas.
I'm moving all my stuff in on Saturday.
Oh, my goodness. Well, this is a big time, a big transition in your life. We wish you well moving on to campus. We hope it goes well. University of St. Thomas is getting a good one. Warhead, moving from Wisconsin, graduate of Hill Murray, will be racing in our second match against Captain Banana, just entering middle school. So we got a pilot entering college and a pilot entering middle school. What a great matchup that's going to be. Then in match 3, it's Raid Optics from Eden Prairie. What's that, Banana?
What a 100% fair matchup right there.
It is. I think it is.
Give it a couple months and it will be.
Yeah. Youth is king in this sport. So Raid Optics going into his junior year at Eden Prairie High School, and he gets to see the return of Donut. Donut, a senior at 2-time state champion team St. Louis Park. Donut is back. I don't know what he's been doing this summer. Maybe playing a little tennis. I can vouch for that. But Donut is back to go up against Raid Optics. This feels like shades of Fox Sports North in the state tournament with these two.
Except I didn't represent Eden Prairie.
Well,
I was singles.
You were in singles, and you have gotten a lot faster. So buckle up, Donut, for Raid Optics.
Yep,
and then in match 4, the Desert Destroyer, the 1 seed, Vanadium, going up against the fly-in Quad Boy from Wichita, Kansas. Just flew in from the fly-in, and he's got to face Vanadium. Welcome to the Bigs, Quad Boy. We know you know what that means. You've been here week after week in the bracket. Let's get this thing going. Let's start off with Easy Racer, Chicago, Illinois, against Daylight FPV from San Antonio, Texas.
Yep, I gotta switch over. There you go. We're off to the races already. I'm gonna ride it along with Daylight. Easy Racer in the lead at the moment. Daylight chasing him down. We'll switch positions there.
There they are. Daylight with an edge over Easy Racer. Daylight was a last-minute entrant into tonight's event. Oh, and Easy's coming.
Oh, I'm glad I got to that camera position right there. I'm just gonna watch it back on the split screen. Oh, wow.
Maybe. I mean, we got to put that on the list of the closest heats all summer long.
35 millisecond difference there between those two gentlemen.
Easy Racer, tell us what happened there.
So I crashed at the dive gate, and I saw him on the ladder. He wasn't that far ahead of me, so I just punched it, through at the end, sent it.
Oh my goodness! And you just crept past him as you went under. So the pilots on this course, they start on that little arch, and then they finish going through the arch. And my, oh my, you just got ahead of Daylight there. I don't know if Daylight even saw it, but the clock doesn't lie. Amazing. Now this is Chase the Ace, so to see who wins this matchup, it's the pilot that wins 2. So Daylight gets another chance here. I think he wants it. Are you guys ready to go again?
Yes.
Okay. They are off, but trading places. Daylight in green, Easy Racer in blue. Down through gravity. That is not an easy thing to do in these whoops. A little bit easier with brushless, as these pilots are racing their quad of choice.
And this is a close heat right up until there. Daylight had a few little mistakes right at the end, but otherwise that was a half gate difference for those two guys the whole course. No, Daylight's just like
most of the way.
Bummer.
Banging into the wall there. Okay. Oh, Easy Racer with a narrow win in the first heat. A little bit more distance that time, but you are staying up top as our 3 seed, advancing in the top half of the bracket. Well done.
Thank you.
Daylight FPV, you are welcome. Daylight FPV. It was close, and we've seen you do this before. You get to work your way up from the bottom half. Is your mic working tonight, Daylight? He's muted, so we're just going to let him
That's a no.
move on downtown as we move on to match number 2. So this is 2 versus 7 here. Warhead, the college freshman, and Captain Banana, the 6th grader. A couple of awesome profile pictures. Warhead is moving into the college division of the YDSC. I guess we'll call it the CDSC, as he starts a team at St. Thomas. He has no choice in that matter.
He's starting a team.
Now he knows, though, that there's a place where he can fly. We'll fill everybody else in on that more later. But Captain Banana getting ready to enter middle school, another important turning point in every young student's life. Now they race drones in the summertime in VelociDrone. Live stream for all to see.
I loved middle school. I played a lot of video
Now
games in middle school.
I have to go up against one of the fastest people in YDSC. So that's just great.
Trial by fire, my friend. Okay, again, Captain Banana built a real drone today. A real version of one of these micros that you see here in the simulator, so everything's about to change.
Basically built this one. I mean, he built a Hummingbird, but very, very similar to the Acroby.
Very similar.
All right,
He's
let's run
not
him.
racing the Acroby, is he? I think he's racing a...
Oh, yeah, that's true. Or the B-Brain. I'm not sure what he's on right now.
Okay. Warhead in purple. University of St. Thomas, Tommy's purple. Captain Banana in yellow.
About a gate and a half back. Oh, a little mistake there for Banana.
Warhead is somebody who, once he figures out what the qual track is, he commits to perfecting his lines. And look at that, 23 seconds. Unbelievable.
I expect that number to go down a couple seconds or two, before the night is over for him.
With a strong second, getting the hang of facing one of the best in the YDSC. It's interesting with Donut back after all this time. Been a little shift in the power structure in these pilots. As we ended the school year, Warhead was not as dominant as he has proven to be here in the summer, but he has put in the work. What else are you going to do when you get ready to go off to college, huh?
Yeah, I'm excited to
Race
watch
drones all summer.
Warhead and Donut go at it here in a little bit if they find a way to match up. Let's see.
Warhead is instantly going to be one of the dominant pilots in the Collegiate Drone Sports Championship, so that's another reason why he needs to start a team at St. Thomas. But before he moves in on Saturday, we got another heat here. He's got to stop Banana. Let's get him going.
Crap.
Race manager, Sour Power, keeping these pilots going. Banana hanging in there, but it's Warhead building the lead on this very complicated, compact course in the sports hall.
There's another
And 22.
There's a second drop on that one, down from 23 down to 22. Almost breaking that.
All right, 2 sweeps to start the bracket. First one started off with a very close heat, but this one, 2 clear victories for Warhead, but it's double elimination. Banana, you are not out. You get to work your way up from the bottom half of the bracket.
Which means racing against daylight.
Like I said, all 8 pilots in this bracket are super dangerous, so you get no heats off. You get no matches off, but nice job, Warhead.
No freebies.
No freebies. Warhead's moving into college on Saturday. That's fantastic. All right. Match 2 in the books. And here we go. This is a fun one. Raid Optics grinding all summer long. Can Sour Power give me an update on daily office hours quickly? Who won today's?
It was Warhead for today.
Warhead, who you just saw, won today. And who is in the season lead right now?
Season lead is Warhead right now. I'm pulling everything up right now so I can give you exact.
Put Sour Power on the spot. Well, I can tell you that Raid Optics won the first few weeks of Doe, week after week, and Raid Optics has proven to be one of the top pilots in our program, going up against Donut. Now, Donut was on the state champion St. Louis Park drone team. He was one of the fastest pilots in real life for St. Louis Park. He transitioned into the simulator, and he, along with his teammate Racers, won the state tournament, beating Raid Optics' Eden Prairie team. Raid Optics was not flying in that event, though. So this is Raid Optics' chance to show Donut what he can do. We're thrilled to have Donut back. But Donut has been, again, doing some other stuff this summer. We'll see how his skill translates jumping in. He's going to be great. This is a fun course. Are you pilots ready?
Yeah, let's get this down.
Donut?
Raid is ready to go.
All right, Donut.
Was Donut flying? Yeah, he's flying. We are ready.
Okay.
We're off.
And Raid. He's locked in. Yeah. Here we go.
Raid with the whole shot out in first.
Okay.
Got a gate lead for Raid as they head over. Up to the dive gate.
No room for error.
Into the ladder. Yep, he's right behind him. Into the ladder. Oh! Donut overtakes him in the ladder as they go through the goalposts, and
oh my god! I messed up there.
Did Raid with one mistake?
Regretting
that mistake. As he said, no room for error in this world when it comes to this level.
He said it mid-heat as he was flying.
It was like the curse of his own announcer.
Donut.
No mistake, it makes a mistake.
Did you see the pass there in the ladder, and then did you know where he was?
I just saw him enter before me at the bottom of the ladder, and then I didn't see him at the front of me and when I left the ladder, so I assumed, but I didn't see him.
Well, you held on. He was coming for you. Only a few milliseconds. Raid wants to go again. Raid, are you not muting and deafening? Are you going to hear us for this one?
Yeah.
All right, he's ready. He's locked in.
Okay. Get the music.
Working on his focus.
It's best of 3. Donut's got the first ace here, and we're going again.
I love it. That was Raid's race. Without that mistake, he had a healthy lead there.
Raid with the whole shot again. A faster start. Can Donut recover? Donut was once known as the Donut Offering, the Donut Offender, Orangutan. Now just Donut.
Here's the ladder, but Donut made a mistake back there. That's going to give Raid a little bit of breathing room. Not going to need it, though. Pulls in a 26.885. Donut.
Okay.
31.
Donut got caught there.
We're going to the first rubber match of
may have distracted him. This is the 4 versus 5. So who's going to stay up top? Again, double elimination bracket, but the courses will be changing also. So once you get comfortable on this course, we mix it up because, hey, it's VelociDrone. It's the simulator. We can all hop in a bus and go to another course.
I have ideas about doing that in IRL as well.
Okay, cool. Okay. Rubber match it is. Let's get them started. And they are off. Okay. Similar start again where Donut is taking a little bit longer.
Donut goes down early on. Raid with a 5-gate, 6-gate, 7-gate lead now.
Moving through that newbie section and up the ladder is Raid Optics, Eden Prairie Eagles.
Let's go.
26 seconds. Okay, Raid.
Okay.
You are staying up top. Nicely done. And here comes Donut. Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water.
Welcome to the summer. Donut, what quad are you racing?
I'm using the Crazy Bee.
Got the Crazy Bee. Okay. Well, you have lost that match, but you are not out. You'll be working your way up from the bottom half of the bracket. Welcome to the summer. Here we go to match number 4. Vanadium, winner of 8 of the 9 races he has raced with us this summer from Phoenix, Arizona, up against Quad Boy, who flew in from the fly-in round, Wichita, Kansas. So great to have pilots from all over racing with us.
Flew in from the fly-in. We are ready to go. Here we go.
I only see Quad Boy.
Vanadium decided to take a break. Where are you at, Vanadium?
He's muted in Discord.
We'll give Quad Boy the practice because, you know.
Give them practice. I mentioned daily office hours. I mentioned that Raid Optics has been a regular. We talked about Warhead being the winner today and the overall winner. Daily office hours, Monday through Friday. Oh, now he's in. Is Vanadium in?
I'm back.
All right, looks like Vanadium's in the course now, so we can reset him. But I do want to point out that daily office hours have been going most of the summer. We kind of just made it up a few weeks into the summer, and it became one of the coolest things, if not the coolest thing.
It was the coolest thing. Let's not get ourselves
happening. It's been our testing ground. It's where we started. Well, it's where Sour Power started mixing up courses, trying all kinds of new things, developed his own scoring system. Brian Sour Power, our race manager tonight, has been running daily office hours all summer, but this is the last week of daily office hours, Joel.
Yep, tomorrow's last day.
Tomorrow is the last Friday of all the Monday through Friday daily office hours.
Rumor has it we're going to live stream it.
Oh, I think we should
live
stream it.
Whoever wins and has the most points gets a Humminbird F4 Pro.
Well, there you go. There's a prize.
I heard there was a prize on the line.
I don't know if we can officially say that. You didn't hear that.
We didn't hear that officially.
These are amateur athletes. But tomorrow it all comes down. Warhead has the lead, but a number of pilots are coming for him. And this is tomorrow, and it'll start at 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern, if you're watching on the East Coast. The Doe finale. DOH, daily office hours with Sour Power running things.
Sour Power, yeah.
Don't
look
awesome.
for me, look for Brian. All right. So, Vanadium, do you have an update on what happened there? Why you were 40 seconds late to the start line?
I was doing homework.
Oh, school has started in Phoenix already. That's right. And yet Vanadium shows up in I don't know if you want your teachers to know that, Vanadium, but you've been showing up in office hours.
I've been trying.
It's still summer here in Minnesota, but school has started in Phoenix and he's got homework. Well, we thank you for making time for Thursday night flights and the YDSC. Are you ready now?
Run 'em.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Homework.
Quad Boy got to enjoy the course to himself for a little while there. And now look out for the windstorm from the desert. We know what that's called, right? I won't say it on the live stream. Down the gravity gate. Vanadium just zipping around this course that is full of crazy turns and twists. 22.
So
put down the pencil and just lay down a 22.
Well, I mean, Warhead at a 22-1. So far in competition, Warhead still has the top time, fastest time so far in the match in the bracket.
All right. Well, Quad Boy finishes. We saw him fly in on this course. He's got his work cut out for him with Vanadium in front of him. Vanadium has 1 win. He needs 2 to stay up top. Here they go again. Vanadium from Phoenix, Quad Boy from Wichita. You know, the college in Wichita State, anyone know the nickname? It's the Shockers.
The Shockers?
Can Quad Boy shock the world here?
I did not know that.
They're the Shockers. Wichita State. 20!
29.87. There's your new hot lap for the mains.
Just barely under 21, but Vanadium closes the door on this match.
I wonder if that's actually his fastest. Yep, that was actually a new top fastest time for Vanadium. So previously, you can look on the right side of the screen above me. All the way at the top, you see
that's all pilots.
Yeah, yeah. 20.434 was Vanadium's qualifying time. Now they measure the time from when you hit the first gate to the last gate. So there's that brief, maybe like half second to a second, where you take off from the start pad and go towards that first gate. That time is not counted on your qualifying lap time, and that is not counted here when we look at this leaderboard. And so Vanadium's fastest from gate to gate, start gate to the last gate, was 20.434. He just put a new top hot lap for himself down at 19.575, which moves him up 3 places on the leaderboard overall to the #1 spot in the world, above AK, the
designer of the track, right?
Yeah, he just...
AK designed this track. AK is one of the fastest pilots I've ever seen flying these types of drones. He is incredibly fast. He's there in Phoenix with Vanadium. Vanadium, are you going to call up AK and let him know?
I don't know, because technically I'm supposed to be flying with a B-brain on this course.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
Why?
Is that the spec?
Kind of, yeah, because I know it's not part of the Newbie Drone series, but like it falls into that category.
We allow it. It's open. As long as it's a 65mm brushless, or 65mm is the only restriction we have. So.
True.
We allow it. We allow it.
Oh, and AK's. Oh, it's AK's size.
AK's restriction. Yep.
Oh, because.
I bet you he could beat me with a crazy B on this course.
Well, you are sitting atop
that's funny.
Whatever your quad right now, but that's amazing. Incredible hot lap. We will be switching courses though, so that is it for round 1, Joel.
That is it for round 1. So we move on to a new map.
I like watching Banana shoot baskets with his quad though. Okay, so now we move on to match 5, which is down on the bottom half of the bracket.
We got Daylight and Cat Banana. Move to the next map. So what we've been doing is we've been modifying the brackets towards the end. Once we get down to our final 4, we will switch that up. So we end up doing 4 matches on the first map, then we end up doing 4 matches on the second map, and then we end up doing 3 matches on the final map. That's what we end up with. So.
Okay, so we are moving. We're into the subway. Little taste of New York City. Feels like it. This course.
It's a pretty clean New York City.
Well, yeah, they just cleaned. Hasn't been a lot of people on the subway, or as many people probably lately.
It's fair.
So Daylight from San Antonio, Texas. Going to be a sophomore at high school. Already is a sophomore. I think they've started. And Captain Banana, incoming 6th grader, representing Edina, Minnesota.
I've never seen this map. Is this another AZ subway that you modified, Brian?
It's a YDSC one.
Oh, just move the cameras. Oh, I see. Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, you get to go through the turnstiles and everything. This is cool.
Banana, can you change your color, please?
He's yellow. Yeah. He's good. He's good.
So Banana will be yellow.
It just looks green. We're good.
Okay.
All right, let's start. And I need to take a look at these cameras here and how we work on them.
Oh, do they start right there at the turnstiles? This is cool. Going through the turnstiles. Daylight with the whole shot, getting the jump on Banana first as they go around one of the columns through ladders. That is cool. Switch cameras.
Yep.
You went downstairs?
Oh yeah,
fun.
go downstairs. Daylight. Had a little problem there. It's sitting on the tracks. Good thing the subways aren't running. Might have got clipped.
Chasing them down the steps. This is cool. There's a little tunnel down there and back upstairs.
I like this course.
This is fun.
Oh, Banana's right there. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh. Banana overtakes Daylight. Shoots through. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Stuck with it all the way. Banana, I know you were flying this course at Doe today.
Daylight.
Let's go, Banana.
Did you see Banana? Did you see him as you were getting closer?
No. I couldn't see him at all. I was too focused on this one point on my screen, which is, I don't know.
Wow.
Never give up. Never surrender. I mean,
One more time, Daylight's out of the bracket.
Hey, we have seen a number of less than 1 second margins here tonight, Joel. This is
just
amazing.
keep getting closer and closer every week.
And that one was a late charge to come back behind the whole time. Okay, Daylight.
Just saw a yellow streak go screaming across the screen there.
We go again, starting upstairs, going downstairs, back upstairs. What a fun course. Nice find by Sour Power. And he helped set some cameras so we can follow along. This is fun. Okay, going again. I gotta get back to my camera 0.
I forgot to turn on
Coming
the
through.
YDSC playlist. Here you go, Brian.
All right, going around the column. Banana.
Banana here. Down we go. Over the tracks. Oh, man, it clips the top of that gate.
I'm going through the subway car. So cool.
Back up we go.
Daylight upstairs first, but Banana's right with him again. How does Banana make up this ground?
That was amazing. Daylight, it had another mistake there. Here comes Banana. One gate ahead.
Oh.
Whoa. Also within a second.
They just can't stop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Banana. Welcome to the major leagues, my friend.
Hide your history made.
Banana. Getting things done in the subway. You'll always
Holy crap!
Subway.
Holy crap! Banana just owned Daylight.
I have no idea how I did that. 0 ideas. I mean, I took the ladder really tight, really fast.
Yeah, your ladder work was impressive there. Right on that second half, as you come out of the bottom area, was great lines. It's really good.
Oh.
Amazing work, Banana. All right, you stay alive. This was an elimination match, however, so we say goodnight to Daylight. Daylight, I see your mic is on. Could you see him overtake you late in both of those heats?
My computer kept freezing mid flight, so I kept going super wide not to hit anything.
Oh, some computer issues. Well, we will work on those. Daylight, awesome to have you here in week 11. You've been with us all summer long. I'm glad you were able to enter this race here late. And I also want to make sure, before we say goodnight to you, some of you may know Daylight is one of the best freestyle tiny whoop pilots on the planet. finished second in the International Game of Whoop in its first season last year. International Game of Whoop is back for iGao 2. Daylight back. There is iGao, International Game of Whoop. You can find them on Facebook. And do you have that other slide, Joel? They just started their second season. Just kicked off. Now, in iGao, you spell Whoop. It's like a game of horse, but you spell Whoop. So after 3 weeks of iGao 2, 149 pilots have completed all 3 of the tricks for the first 3 weeks. You have to complete the trick of the week, and you have to send in video proof from your DVR, from your FPV camera. Well, 149 pilots have completed all 3 and are clean. Daylight, I assume you're one of those 3 pilots. 49 pilots have a W because they've missed one of those tricks. 53 have a WH because they've missed 2. And 38 have failed at all 3 of those tricks, but they're still alive. You got to spell Whoop before you're out. So that is the update as of yesterday. Look at Robert Sanchez on Facebook. I can't believe the level of participation this time. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It's incredible.
Okay.
So over 200.
That's like 280, 290 pilots. Yeah, that's a lot of pilots.
It's
Daylight.
huge. So
I have to say, GG. I thought you were gonna destroy me, but you had a little crash at the end of both races, so I just did full send to the gate.
well, good sportsmanship from Banana. Thanks for getting that in. Sam, Captain Banana, our 6th grader representing Edina, Minnesota. And Daylight, you are done for the night, but wanted to give that shout out to you and to iGao, where you made your name, where you made your fame. And you also wanted to shout out to Jesse Perkins at Tiny Whoop for providing awesome prizes for iGao this year. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. It's hard to hear you, Daniel, but we are all huge fans of Jesse Perkins, the inventor of the Tiny Whoop, the godfather of tiny whooping in general, and a big supporter of iGao. Daniel is up there in Seattle, Daniel Seguano running things, and let's all thank Jesse Perkins for providing the prizes and the support for Daniel Seguano, FPV Skittles, and iGao. We love talking about what they're doing, so find them on Facebook. You could still join iGao. You can still get in because you have to start with WHO, but you can still get in. So go look that up. And Daylight, have a great night and rest of the weekend.
I just looked at his emojis. I love the after the 38 who's, the little space is like, seriously? Like, guys. Gotta submit videos, guys.
Hey, beginners though, right? Like, sometimes it's hard to do the tricks, but
you get good fast, I hear. So
you do get good fast. You need a brushless whoop to do it right, but you can try with any whoop. And we're big fans of Daniel, Daylight FPV. Daniel, we say goodnight. We will see you hopefully tomorrow at. Oh, but he's at school too. I don't know if he can get into Doe tomorrow, but we'll look for him. Maybe he can skip. I don't know, but we'll see him next week. All right.
Calling Corona.
And as Captain Banana said, GG and Banana making history, moving on. Okay. Lots to say there. I think Banana's mom is still watching. I hope she's still watching on Twitch. She's got her eyeballs. That's the only comment she's made, but she's cheering somewhere. All right, moving on to match 6. We have Donut, the legendary pilot, now senior for St. Louis Park, the Yankees of high school drone racing. As of now, going up against Quad Boy. Never faced Quad Boy, I don't think, from Wichita, Kansas.
This is a new matchup for us.
All right.
Could be interesting. I think Donut's been taking a couple weeks off from the sim. I think we have some technical issues with the beta version on his. So let's go ahead and run him, Brian.
It's a really spooky profile picture with that figure lurking in the
I know they have it's all in all the SLP pictures.
They know how to pick them.
Quad Boy out with half gate lead.
Climbing the ladder is Quad Boy being chased by Donut in purple as we go downstairs.
Donut overtakes him in the descent. Different lines there going through that ladder.
Into the tunnel. They're both in the tunnel at the same time. Going upstairs.
Here we go. We got a race. Who can do this little ladder sequence better? Looks like Donut barely screams out in first.
Oh, but Quad Boy's
Quad Boy. Quad Boy is out. There is Quad Boy taking on Donut, taking home the first win in this best of 3 matchup.
All right, Quad Boy grabs the first ace here in the subway.
Is that the equivalent of I want to clip that. You can watch that, Brian. You see that? He's like circling him. It's the equivalent of like crouching on somebody in Halo after you kill them.
You just orbit them.
Yeah, it's
teabagging.
Teabagging, yeah, the equivalent of teabagging.
Quad Boy was doing that?
Yeah, over Donut. I don't know if it is or not. I just thought it was funny.
Be careful, young man.
Yeah. Yeah, Quad Boy is huge into freestyle. You can, when you watch him fly after the fact, he's just doing flips and rolls and everything. So he loves his freestyle in acro mode. So, not surprising. But I think that should become the new taunt after a race win. Yeah. I don't like the sport. Yeah.
Quad Boy has a win. You need 2 to stay alive here in this match. Donut needs to come back. Can he do it? There's some old, I see some old like ripped off posters on the wall. This looks like a real subway to me.
All right, Donut has to win to stay alive, otherwise he is going home for the night. So let's run him, Brian.
And they are off. Donut with the hole shot. Quad Boy chasing. Quad Boy overtakes though. Cleaner, tighter lines.
A little sky action on my end.
They're right there together. Donut overtakes though, going downstairs. Okay, couple gates edge as he comes through the subway car. That's Donut in the tunnel and back upstairs. He's building a little bit of a margin.
That's a weird over-under on that blue bar there.
Yeah.
Donut is going to take home that second win. So we're going to a rubber match for these 2.
So that's the finish gate on top of the.
Yeah.
Is it on top of the gate there, or
it's
the
just a really big,
fence?
that really big gate? Yeah, it's on top of the fence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Donut screams back, grabs the second. So we have a rubber match again. I think Donut's been involved in 2 that have gone the distance.
Just looking at some fast laps here for the leaderboard. Looks like Quad Boy's fastest is a 37. Vanadium's all the way down at a 32nd, 138.
Do we know what Donut got there?
Donut.
Oh, 39.
39.462. Yeah, I got to trim off a half second for the whole shot.
Okay.
All right, let's run him.
Winner of this stays alive. Loser, done for the night in week 11.
So Quad Boy took our 8th seed. If you remember, he was coming in from that fly-in. He flew in to compete here.
Yes, he did. Got that little front and back faster, but
for Quad Boy.
Donut makes up time in the ladder, and when he gets downstairs, he just gets downstairs faster. But Quad Boy's right there. Oh my gosh, that's a close one.
It's a good camera.
Donut with the edge going upstairs.
They are right on top of each other. Oh, mistakes.
Donut,
oh my goodness.
A minute under the fence.
Here comes Quad Boy.
Under the bench.
Over it. Donut makes a mistake over the over-under. That gives Quad Boy the lead. He will take it by 250, I don't know, 500 milliseconds. Half second between the 2. Donut.
Donut's done.
Donut is done.
Taken down by the shocker from Wichita. Quad Boy. Nicely done, Quad Boy. I know your mic is usually an issue. But Donut, it was great having you come back here after not seeing a lot of you this summer, but man, a lot of talent here in the YDSC this summer.
Thanks, Marty.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. I'm glad you got your VelociDrone working again. Did you have fun? What did you think about this idea of mixing up the courses mid-race?
That was super fun. I personally hadn't practiced this course, so I missed a couple of gates because I thought it was a different way. the first round through, but that was just me showing up late. But
Well,
overall,
I know you were
really fun
busy.
course.
I know you were busy
Yeah.
earlier, and I said, you know, we've got this new thing where we reveal the other courses right before race time. So something to get used to, but you flew awesome. It's just a pleasure having you. We hope to see you back next week for the last race of summer, and then it's back to the school season where you'll be leading the St. Louis Park team. So wonderful having you, Donut. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you. This was super fun.
Cool, man. All right, have a good night. And Quad Boy, you are sticking around. Both of our fly-ins are still alive, coming out of the bottom half of the bracket. We are back up top for match number 7.
Yeah, upset, taking out the number 5 and 6 seeds right there. So our 7-8 trumping the 5 and 6 in the bottom half. They'll move on. So 2 more eliminations, and then we'll move to our top 4. So we have 2 matches up here on the top half of the bracket right now. Pull that up. So match 7 and 8. Losers are going to go drop down and face Banana and Quad Boy after they're done. And then we should have our final 4, and we'll move into the finals. So we are ready to go.
Not elimination, but the winners of these will automatically be in our final 4. Correct?
That's correct. Yep. So
okay. Oh my gosh.
Winners...
Sorry.
What?
I just saw Banana's mom in the Twitch chat.
She's like, I'm here.
This look of like amazement. You've amazed your mom, Banana.
That's great.
Awesome. Okay. Easy Racer and Warhead. They were doing battle in Doe today, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Brian?
Yeah. Easy was keeping up right there with Warhead.
Okay.
It's been such a close race.
2 versus 3. This will be fun.
All right, you can send them.
Fun
They are
course.
ready. Warhead, Easy Racer, both out.
Warhead in purple. Easy Racer in cyan. Some interesting features here at the beginning that you got to maintain your lead through.
I love that descent there.
Oh, Warhead going through the subway car.
Easy Racer
Gosh,
just
this
getting to
is
the
fun.
subway car, so a solid 10-gate lead right now for Warhead. Expect nothing
Again,
less.
Warhead puts
on
it into
that.
practice.
Yeah. The 32.656. That is a best lap of 31.303. That might be a new hot lap for him.
Easy comes in at 40 seconds.
Yep, that is. We'll watch that update here in just a second. 31.571. He uploads that.
Yeah, he's right behind Vanadium there.
Yep, so 31.33. So yeah, that is a new fast lap for Warhead. Getting some practice in, trying to chase down that Vanadium. Always an epic battle between those two.
Warhead, is it a dorm that you're moving into? Or an apartment like near campus at St. Thomas?
Oh, it's a dorm.
Awesome. That's such a cool campus over there.
It's very beautiful.
Okay, moving in on Saturday, but racing with us here on Thursday is Warhead, going up against Easy Racer from Chicago, Illinois. An 8th grader in Chicago. Warhead having to take on all these middle schoolers. It's crazy.
It's true.
Going off to college. All right, let's see if Easy Racer can do some damage here. Ooh. Easy Racer grabbed the lead there for a moment. Nice fast start.
He made a mistake there at the bottom of that ladder. He had to go back for that gate. That is going to give Warhead a little bit of breathing room. Easy Racer, a little bit smaller gap this time around than last time.
They're already heading back upstairs. Up, going over those subway tiles. And zipping past the graffiti. 32 seconds for Warhead.
New fastest lap for Warhead, 37.30. Closing in. There it is, closing in on Vanadium.
Look at that. Setting up some fun here later on tonight.
Nice
we will
flying,
be
Warhead.
switching the course.
That was epic.
That was really good.
Kind words, Easy Racer. We will see you again here in a second on the bottom half. Easy Racer stays alive. Warhead, you are in our Final Four. First to qualify for the Final Four tonight. As he wins that match in 2.
And here's Raid Optics' least favorite matchup. Going against Vanadium.
Raid Optics. First match. Got the win over Donut. A nemesis from the high school fall over the spring season, and now he's got the Desert Destroyer Vanadium. Okay, but don't discount Raid. He puts in this work.
One mistake, that's all it takes.
Yep.
Okay.
Suitors.
Let's do this. Okay, Vanadium with the edge off the start gets around the column first, and he is heading downstairs. It's got to be fun to fly down that. I got to fly this course. Not nearly as fast as these guys. Vanadium's through the subway car, back upstairs, 3 or 4 gates ahead of Raid Optics. And zipping by the graffiti with a 31.
31.47 is not as fast this time.
But impressive.
But impressive, yeah. Yeah, that's just given at this point with Haven, so.
Vanadium, anything that slowed you down on that one?
Okay, Discord crashed on me.
Well, that was pretty clean.
Pretty clean.
It's pretty clean.
Yep.
You've flown it faster before, though, so.
Yep.
There's clean and there's cleaner.
The cleanest.
Raid Optics. He is the cleanest. Raid Optics, though. Looks like you're back in Discord.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you that automatically deafened and muted yourself by getting kicked out. Here we go again. Vanadium is the ace. This is for a spot automatically in our Final Four. Vanadium can win it. He is in. Can Raid Optics catch up? Going downstairs. Such a cool course that Sour Power found for us as they zip through the subway.
AK make this one, Brian? No, this was Bowser. Bowser made this one. Bowser does some good maps too.
Bowser from Phoenix also?
Yeah.
Solo?
Yeah.
31.
There's a new hot lap for Vanadium of 29.853 new top time.
Wow. There's the cleanest.
There's the cleanest.
Okay, how many minutes do I have till my next match? Oh wait, I'm going right away.
Going right away.
Yep, no break
I
for you.
forgot about that.
No break.
Vanadium's in the Final Four with Warhead. Now we see who will join them. Well, okay, you've got Easy Racer and Quad Boy going next. Is that right, Joel?
No. It should be Raid Optics and Banana. What are you looking at?
You should be scared, Red. You should.
Nah, they had issues.
It's the ticker. The ticker says next heat.
His was a that doesn't matter.
I think there might be an on deck. There should be next heat. On deck is. Oh, ignore that. Next heat. That's wrong. Ignore that.
Okay. Ignore the ticker, everybody.
I got a bug.
Except for the youthdronesports.org website, where if you're curious what in the world are you watching and how do you get involved, well, go to youthdronesports.org. We got information. You can track us down that way. And here we are with two of our brightest stars of the YDSC, the Youth Drone Sports Championships.
Are we changing maps? Oh, no. That's right. No, you're right. Okay.
Yep, we stay here.
We stay here. That's right. So Raid Optics and Banana get to fly the subway again.
This is where Banana shocked the system, but can he reel in Raid Optics? We shall see. How's your finger, Captain Banana?
It's doing okay.
He may
Little
have
mishap building his drone.
May have little mistakes this morning or this afternoon with a soldering iron. So.
Did he burn it?
Yep. I am now a human piece of steak.
Okay.
Human piece of steak.
3rd degree burn.
He was just searing the edge, you know. It was a sous vide cook on the inside.
I think the term was barbecue. Barbecuing is fear.
Why didn't it just come like pre-soldered on?
Because we make you suffer.
Hey, battle scars, and look what it's done. It's gotten you here deeper than you've been.
I'm so confused by this blue. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's why that didn't. All right,
against
we're good to
Raid
go.
Optics.
Let's go.
Let's head into match number 9. Raid Optics versus Captain Banana. Ah.
A couple of Minnesota pilots. Raid Optics from Eden Prairie. Captain Banana about to represent Edina. And he's right there with Raid. Look at this. Going around the column. Watch out for the young captain as they go downstairs. But Raid is locked in. Has the edge. Can he keep it going through the car?
Made a couple mistakes on that ladder up for the subway car that will spring Raid. Here he goes. No mistakes, and he should be good.
I'm gonna call this something. I don't know. It's cool. It's like a little corkscrew over the top.
Reminds me of the corkscrew at Bauhaus.
Oh yeah.
There you go. See.
Yes,
Sam
exactly.
knows.
Like the chandelier at
Sam
Bauhaus.
knows. The 6th grader knows about the brewery.
Captain Banana's family business.
Fried banana.
But Raid takes that one. 37 seconds to
Fried
42.
banana time.
About a 5-second. Yeah, fried banana. That could be a new. Those are good. Fried bananas.
Rude.
I had them in Asia.
I'm eating a banana right now.
No.
Don't eat the bananas. Save the bananas.
No.
Banana lives matter. Oh, is that?
They're tasty.
That's.
Joe.
I'm just gonna move on from that one.
Move on from that. That's enough. We don't need to go down that road. My mistake.
Okay. So Raid Optics with the ace, but Banana was there hanging. Like
Here
they
we
do
go again.
off the vine. Go again.
He only got a little farther than me because I crashed.
Okay, well, here's
And
your
then-
chance
Crash.
to prove it. Talking in the start.
Oh, banana into
Banana
the lead
with
right
the edge there.
Watch.
Going around the column. Can he get down the stairs first?
A little trouble there on that descent. It is hard.
Getting used to that, yeah.
I think for some of these descents, these courses really do favor the acro mode. I think Banana might be flying an angle, which kind of limits your ability to do these really quick descents. And so sometimes the edge is given to those who fly an acro, which I do know that Raid Optics has recently transitioned over to flying an acro.
crashed.
No, not exactly. I was flying angle the entire time.
Ray has been flying angle.
Were you flying angle?
Yeah, I just been messing with acro a little bit. That's
okay.
it.
That was done in angle just now?
Yeah.
Amazing
yacht
descent.
spin.
Amazing descent.
Like if you spectate my, if you were spectating my cam, like I did like a quick yaw and roll.
Got it.
Over that
Well,
line.
and I think, going back to Donut was cruising down that staircase pretty fast too. I think he might have been flying an angle, so it's possible. And Raid 2 for 2 over the young captain. The fried banana is fried.
No, I'm not a fried banana.
I won't call you that anymore. You are healing.
Yeah.
But that is it for you tonight. But what a night for you,
Beating
Captain
the-
Banana.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick.
Yeah, beating
TMI.
the banana has helped me heal my barbecue finger.
Well,
oh my gosh.
amazing flying tonight. You flew in and you lasted all the way to match 9. Well done, Sam.
I could have done better on that though, because on the ladder that was clean as heck. That was really clean.
You were super clean.
I
You
could
were
have
super
gone
fast.
a little tighter. And on the descent down, I don't know how Raid gets down there faster than me. Because
You
I
have to work at that.
I have the same quad as him.
This is
You know, Raid's a good guy.
Gotta raise that angle.
I bet he would tell you if you asked him how he does it.
He has his angle limit higher than mine.
Yeah.
Could be.
I'll do it.
All right, we say goodnight to the captain, Banana. Well done. Now the other qualifier from the fly-in, Quad Boy from Wichita, Kansas, has to stay alive against Mr. Box Goggles, but not for long. There's Easy Racer with the box goggles. Just bought some new awesome non-box goggles.
What did you buy?
You heard it here first.
Sky Zones.
Sky Zones.
He went the Sky Zone route.
But his picture, he's still showing off those box goggles.
I'll update the picture as soon as I get them.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Good night,
All right,
Captain
okay.
Banana.
See you later, Sam.
Nice flying. We'll see you tomorrow at Doe.
Alright, bye.
Okay, Easy Racer and Quad Boy. Only one will survive and make it into the Final Four. Who will it be? Easy Racer from Chicago, Quad Boy from Wichita. Let's line them up as we get ready to set. This is our last race here in the subway.
It is. Yeah. There we go. Easy Racer out with a little bit of lead. Quad Boy chasing up that first ladder set.
Such a great twist at the beginning before you go downstairs.
Down we go. Racer
Nice job,
through that second
Bowser.
ladder at the bottom. Quad Boy just entering.
Racer zooming through the tunnel and up the staircase.
Racer. Over the corkscrew to the finish gate. Racer is going to take home the first win of this match.
Easy Racer grabs the win over Quad Boy by a few seconds. Nicely
GG
done,
Easy.
Easy Racer.
Yeah.
GG Easy.
Thank you.
Okay, but it takes two.
Yeah, win 3 in the last.
Just like DJ Easy Rock. Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock used to say,
Oh,
it takes two.
Oh, one last.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh my gosh. All right, Easy Racer. I'm going to play you a song in office hours tomorrow.
Okay.
Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock with It Takes Two. It takes 2 wins to stop Quad Boy and move into the Final Four. I don't think we have the rights to stream it, but
Oh, you can play it with rhythm.
we'll rock it in rhythm later. Okay, here we go. Easy Racer.
Quad Boy again out with a little bit of lead right there. They head up the ladder together.
Look at that. A little
Blade,
edge.
Blade, head down to the basement.
Easy faster down the stairs. Easy does it.
Quad Boy clips the top of the ladder there. Recovers pretty nice.
I bet if we played It Takes Two, he would know it. That's one of those songs that has been played. Even the 8th graders would know that one.
I don't know. You'd think so.
And he does. It took 2 and he did it. Easy Racer stops Quad Boy. This is where our fly-ins come in for a landing. Quad Boy and Captain Banana made it almost to the Final Four, but this is where it ends. Quad Boy, always great to have you. You are perpetually muted. I don't even remember what your voice sounds like, but it's great having you in the Thursday night flights, week in and week out. Nicely done. Knocking on the door of the Final Four, but not quite. An Easy Racer. 2 for 2. I can't wait to play you that song. Thoughts on joining these other pilots in our Final Four, Easy Racer?
This is the second time I've joined the Final Four, and it's really, really good to see progression because last time I raced Quad Boy, he knocked me out of the Final Four. So it's good to, see progression like that.
That's right. You avenged that. Okay. Well, welcome to the best of the best here. The Final Four. This was already a great 8. All these pilots are solid and showing us so much improvement over the summer thanks to all the flying they've been doing and daily office hours and everything that Sour Power has been putting them through, changing up courses. And another course change. We are in the library with the quadcopter.
Uh-oh, Kenrick made this map. What's going on?
4 of them a course created by Kenrick FPV from all the way down in...
What is this chaos? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of gates.
Where's he from again?
Indonesia.
Indonesia. I wanted to make sure that was right. Okay, exactly 12 hours on the other side. He is the only pilot that has stopped Vanadium this summer. He has not been able to join us since then here in Thursday night flights where it's Friday morning where he is. But he's designed this course so we get to fly his course. This is awesome. All right. Final four. As we've been doing the last several weeks, and if you didn't want to, if it was any mystery who designed this course, Kenrick put his name, big giant lights on the floor of the library.
Just in case you didn't know who made it.
In case you're wondering.
There it is, Kenrick FPV.
All right, so the
Kenrick
final
FPV.
four, we jump out of the bracket. We go to Super Chase the Ace. All four of these pilots are going to fly. The first one to win 3 times will be our champion. You got to win it, and you got to prove it twice before anybody else does. This could go 9. All right, it could go as many as 9. It could go as few as 3. We have Easy Racer from Chicago, Illinois. Raid Optics from Eden Prairie, Minnesota. Warhead from somewhere in western Wisconsin, entering college this fall at the University of St. Thomas in St. Paul, Minnesota. And your 8-time Thursday Night Flights YDSC Summer Series champion from Phoenix, Arizona, Vanadium. None of these other pilots have a win this summer, Joel, because Vanadium has been winning week in and week out. Can anybody stop Vanadium here in the Final Four? We've seen some crazy stuff happen tonight. This might be the night.
Sometimes you just play for second.
And sometimes you do.
Shoot high. Don't aim low.
I know that's how a lot of the pilots feel right now in multi-GP with Neukel absolutely crushing it this year.
Is Neukel doing it this year?
Yeah,
well,
I think this is Neukel's year.
Warhead has several seconds. I'd have to go back and count them up. Raid got a second this summer.
Yep.
But it's when Warhead got forced out by the storm. So, all right. I see, 3 second-place finishes for Warhead this summer. Let's line them up. Let's see what happens. We got at least 3 more heats to go for funsies.
All right, let's see if Kenrick put some good cameras down for us.
And they are off to the races.
You know what, we're going to ride along with Vanadium here and get the course down. So we're going to head down the stairs, back up and over the railings, little railing work. Lower level, upper level. Vanadium was a mistake there, but we got a long sequence of tunnels.
Warhead overtakes him.
Warhead in first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Goodness.
What? Oh no! I should have took that much cleaner.
Wow.
And another close one for 3rd and 4th with Easy Racer and Raid Optics less than a second. So first place, less than what?
Less than 74 milliseconds.
Vanadium passed late by Warhead, but regains it to grab that first heat. Vanadium first, Warhead second, and then between Easy Racer and Raid Optics, what happened there, guys?
Raid crashed or something, and I just had to make up ground.
Yeah, like I crashed at the blue, like.
So Raid, you had 3rd locked up, but then a little crash, and Easy clips you right at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so many tight finishes. Did you see him at the very end there, Raid?
Kinda, a little bit.
Wow.
Not sure what was gonna happen because I was still in a position for. I just decided to. Apparently, I just hit full send way too late.
Well, there you go. All right, so Vanadium is your ace. He's got to win 2 more before anybody else wins 3. Warhead 2nd, Easy Racer 3rd, Raid Optics 4th. What a group of pilots we have tonight, Joel.
Yeah.
In the library with the quadcopters, it was Kenrick. It was Kenny from Indonesia that designed this. And we go again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was. Oh wait, no, that was right. Thought we were off that camera perspective there.
All right, they're off.
They are off. Vanadium already halfway through the course. Racer in second. Warhead having some problems. Not sure where he was at.
Vanadium going down and through that twisty up the stairs. Really cool. And a 25-second. Warhead gets second.
Oh.
Raid gets third that time. Something happened to Easy Racer.
I hit the last gate.
Easy hit the last gate.
I fumbled at the stairs. I took a turn a bit too early.
This is interesting, Marty. If you look at the leaderboard, Warhead actually has the fastest time on this by about 600 milliseconds. No.
Look at that.
No, I'm sorry. A full second and a half over Vanadium.
This is from practice and qualifying, I imagine.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't qualify on this track, but they were practicing. They were flying it in daily office hours.
Yep.
I think. And they were practicing right before. So, okay. So, Vanadium up 2, but it is not over. The pilot with the fastest time on this course is in the field. And so are Raid Optics and Easy Racer. Talent, top to bottom. Vanadium going for his 9th summertime win.
Here we go.
One for one of the thumbs, as they say.
Heat number 3, Warhead out first. And Vanadium trading places up front there.
Ooh. Vanadium edges through that section. Warhead with some trouble on that gate up on the ledge.
I think Vanadium had a couple problems there too. Warhead right again on his tail. Here we go. Warhead in first, Vanadium in second.
Momentum.
Warhead's got to keep this going. Oh, and he barely squeaks out a win. Yes, here we go. We got a matchup. Warhead taking home a win. We are going number 4.
Okay.
Raid gets third.
Thanks for the reading room, Warhead.
Easy Racer.
Okay, I still have some time.
And Raid only 3 seconds back, 4 seconds back in the third position. Whew.
I can make it happen.
It's like 2 races in one. Easy Racer, have you been spying Raid in your sights here in the library?
Yes, I just need to clean it up. Stop crashing.
Right. Amazing rivalries brewing here. Okay.
We demand a lot from these pilots by switching these courses.
I'm just so impressed by how all these pilots have just taken their games to the next level.
I mean, think about it. Warhead right now is competing with Vanadium, who is arguably at this point one of the top pilots in the world, especially after the Virtual Open. And Warhead started flying with us a year ago, if that. And I mean, I remember I think I remember the first time you picked up a radio, Warhead. I mean, that's crazy. It's crazy.
No drone experience before the high school drone team kicked up at Hill Murray?
I don't think so.
Matt? All right, well, he's locked in. The weather's clear outside. Nobody's going anywhere. We are racing from home, racing in VelociDrone, and Warhead has an ace. All right, so Vanadium can still end it on this next one. But Warhead, the fastest time all time, and has a win. They go again. Warhead in St. Thomas purple.
It's a battle down the stairs we go. Warhead and Vanadium right, neck and neck, blade to blade.
Oh gosh, if you look at that little ticker on the side.
Warhead in the lead now. Vanadium a couple mistakes there.
Warhead.
There is a second win for Warhead.
Oh my god.
Over Raid
Easy
Optics.
Racer. Vanadium had a major mistake. That's going to drop Vanadium way down into 4th place for that heat. Easy Racer and Raid Optics.
Ooh.
Loving that.
Gate didn't pick me up. Unless I flew over it.
You had the same problem, right? Was it at the last 4, like, I think it's like last 5 Rainbow Gates?
Yep.
Yeah, that's where I had some problems. It didn't register.
An issue with one of these gates registering.
Which
one
one
is
is
it?
it?
The second one down.
It was this one.
The second one down, probably. Like we're hovering over.
I was having problems with the first one earlier.
I think that's the one that Vanadium's saying is the one he's circling around right now.
Yeah.
He's having problems. Is that? I mean, that's not an invisible gate, so. I mean, that's a legit unless there's.
Yeah, we went
I
through
mean,
it.
Oh yeah, if you flew over it too fast, yeah.
You can play it. Next one.
It does. Yeah, it definitely does look like right there what he just did. If you don't drop fast enough, you'll fly right over it, and it won't feel like you missed anything. Yeah.
That's it. Look at that.
That's it.
Guess that's what I found out.
Okay.
Gotta
Easy
send.
Race grabbing second that time. That's going to look good on the points. A little bit ahead of Raid Optics, and Vanadium, by missing that gate, falls to fourth in that heat. Okay, so Warhead, 2 wins. Vanadium, 2 wins.
It's over if
either of them win this one, it's over, but Easy Racer and Raid Optics are coming in the library.
We have a chance. Let's go.
All right.
Time we got. Oh, we're coming up on 9 o'clock. This is good.
Right on time. If you're just tuning in, I don't know why you'd be right now, but man, you're coming in on the right time, that's for sure.
Ready for some speed here. Look at these 2 pilots. All right, Vanadium.
Oh no, Warhead, a little problem going down the stairs there. He is going to drop back into last. That will give Vanadium some breathing room. See if he can keep that going.
Can somebody extend the night? Going through the twisty, curvy, and...
Oh no, Vanadium goes down into the final gate. He gets it. Raid Optics second.
Warhead just... 12 milliseconds.
Okay.
Optics ahead of Warhead there, and then...
second place is probably what I need to even out my points.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the points to see what happened.
Well, yeah, Raid, you will end up in third overall, besting Easy Racer because you took second in that last heat and he took fourth.
Warhead got 2 wins, so that puts him in second. But Vanadium grabs the 3rd win, outlasts this competition.
Can they just keep
here.
racing? I just want to watch Warhead and Vanadium keep racing.
Unbelievable, you guys. Easy Racer. 4th place of the 4. Describe the experience racing on Kenrick's course here through this library against these guys.
Kenrick definitely knows how to make a difficult course.
Now you gotta race them.
Racing against Raid and all these other guys, it's pretty epic knowing that I'm close to their level. So,
well, you definitely
really happy with that.
Along here. We got to update your profile in the Hydra FPV app because it says Atlanta still, but you are now in the windy city of Chicago.
Oh, yeah, I'll fix that.
And you think drones are cool. We think you are very cool. Great job tonight, Easy Racer.
Yeah.
And you and I have to talk again soon because we got a lot more to talk about.
Ah, yes.
To that. So, more to come there from Easy Racer. Will you be in Doe tomorrow?
I will.
All right, look for Easy Racer on the live stream tomorrow for Daily Office Hours, a special live stream for the summer finale of Daily Office Hours. We will see you there. Raid Optics, I know you will be there tomorrow. School has not started in Eden Prairie yet, has it?
Yeah, like we've been delayed till September 2nd to start.
Okay, well, good. More time to race drones.
Yeah, and to get an assignment done also.
Okay, well... You had some incredible matchups tonight. Took out Donut from St. Louis Park, made it to the Final 4, and finished second to Vanadium in this last heat. What are your thoughts about all the progress you've made heading into this last Friday of Doe tomorrow?
I feel like it all just comes down to what Brian decides to do with the points, and if I can work off fatigue from today. I mean, tonight.
Yep, well, it's all about Mr. Points. The guy moving the levers back there, Sour Power, but we know that you have won many a Doe championship, many a daily Doe championship, and several of the weeks. But tomorrow you got to catch up to Warhead. Warhead, who got 2 wins tonight on Thursday night flights, getting ready to move into his dorm this weekend. And almost got him tonight, Warhead. You got the 2 wins. What were your thoughts going into that last heat with 2 wins under your belt against Vanadium?
I was feeling pretty confident. Then on that descent on the stairs, there's this one spot in my controls where my drone like kind of floats and I can't really control it, and I hit that spot, and it's like I can tell when I hit that spot, and I knew I was going to crash when I hit it. So yeah, it was kind of tough luck with that.
Avoided that pitfall on your 2 wins, I imagine. You were able to overcome that section.
I feel like that might be the closest we've seen someone coming to knock off Vanadium so far.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else in these Final Fours with Super Chase has gotten 2 wins. So
that's his 6th win in a row, correct?
Yeah, excellent job by Warhead getting that close. Good luck moving into your dorm this weekend. You are knocking on the door here. And we got 1 summer Thursday night flights to go. Vanadium, though. The Desert Destroyer from Phoenix, Arizona. 6 in a row. You've got 9 total wins this summer. And 6 in a row. You did it on Kenrick FPV's course. Your old teammate. What do we call that team, Joel?
The Internationals.
International team, that's right. We'll call you from the legendary Internationals team, Vanadium. What were your thoughts going into that last heat with Warhead with 2 wins? Ready to end your sweep?
I was a little nervous. I just had to keep it together, keep my lines clean, make sure that I didn't hit anything, and if I did that, I knew I could secure that win.
Well, you got it, and I think you avoided that issue with that second gate going into the last section. What is it that you have to do to make sure you fall fast enough to get that gate?
Make sure to drop fast enough, like whether it's take off throttle or pitch forward more.
Got to find that right combo. Well, it was dramatic tonight. We had a lot of unexpected results tonight, and we weren't sure how this Final Four was going to turn out, but Vanadium, you did it. So you have nine times, as they say from Ferris Bueller's, 9 times winning on Thursday nights. We got 1 more Thursday to go.
There's a reference I'm sure none of them know.
I don't get any references.
It Takes Two. Can you pull up It Takes Two? I don't. They're gonna shut down the stream at the end anyway, right? Just pull out It Takes Two.
It takes 2 to build a village or something.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right is what DJ Easy Rock was spinning. And the end.
Oh wait, I guess I could do. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pause this music.
All right, not too fast because we got to get our parting shots. Okay, so
all right.
Tune in tomorrow for daily office hours. I think all of these pilots, if Vanadium can get out of school, don't tell his teachers. Started school in Phoenix. All these pilots will be there tomorrow. We think Brian Sourman, Sour Power, has created something awesome with daily office hours, and the summer finale is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's 9 a.m. in Phoenix. We start them early. Tune in to all of our channels, Youth Drone Sports on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook. I think the Hydra FPV channels will get you there as well. Congratulations to Vanadium. Vanadium with another win. And next week we do it again, the last Thursday of summer. Can Vanadium get number 10, or can one of these pilots who almost stopped him tonight, can they catch up? Tune in next Thursday to see and we will make a huge announcement next Thursday. an epic announcement next Thursday. So don't miss next Thursday. If you're watching, we will see you next Thursday night, same time, 7 p.m. Central. And congratulations to all the pilots, including the Big Oof who won the Oval for his mentor, Dr. Michael Wolf. Happy birthday, Michael. The Big Oof won one for you tonight in the Oval. We will see the Big Oof, hopefully, in the bracket next week. All good things from all these pilots. Thank you, Brian Sour Power, for running things behind the scenes tonight. And we will see you tomorrow on Doe. Anything else to add, Joel, before we play ourselves out with some DJ Easy Rock?
Maybe if I can get it going. Are you hearing it?
I'm buying you time. I'm not hearing it.
Where's it at?
It's paused for some reason.
Oh, how do I unpause?
Just type stop again.
I don't know this bot. Unpause.
All right, this is a song that it was very